Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my nerd world. So today I will talk about a movie called Apocalypse Z, the beginning of the end, and I will give a synopsis here and give my opinion here. Okay, and this is a review of this movie. Okay, before I do that, so if your first time in this channel here, subscribe here. It's free. Feel free to do that. Okay. So and if you like this kind of video, put a like here, leave a lot likes here. Okay, have you watched this movie here? Comment here, put your opinion below in the comments, and share this video with your friends. Ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers. It's so close to get there. Okay, so helping me that. So if you help me here, I will appreciate that. So give me this support. Okay, and let's move on here. So let's talk about Apocalypse Z, the beginning of the end. Is another kind of movies about zombies, right? So that's why Z here, okay? And here, this movie is located in Spain, okay? So it's a Spanish movie, okay? And it's not an American movie. Okay, so Spanish movie. Talk about this guy here. The name of the character is Manel. Okay, and after this accident car, uh, yeah, because there is a disease which is spreading all in the world, right? So and turning into some people, turning some people into monsters, creatures, that right? In that case, zombies, right? And Manel, he has a wife, right? He has wife there, and also daughter. Okay, and they were celebrating Christmas, right? There. After that, they had a car accident right there, and his wife uh, couldn't resist about that, and she died there, but he survived, right? And this disease spread all the world, right? So and people turning into monsters or creatures, right? And he needs to survive about that, right? So and every time uh, every time he needs to have some good ideas that to to protect himself, right? That and there are other survivors there, so he will meet some people there. And it's a normal story from zombies, right? So you need to survive. You need weapons, right, to defend yourself, right? And all this stuff here, right? And every time there's some new informations, right? They put here, and I like the the appearance of zombies here, and it's not a war here, okay? So don't worry. Uh, yeah, it's not apocalypse, right? So it's just trucks that doing their job there. But anyways, so I'll go back here. So this is design of the zombies in this movie here. Okay, so I have more pictures. Uh, there are more of these stuff there. So if you look here in this picture here, there's nobody here, right? So it's like a disaster, uh, like a desert, right? So because everybody was evacuate about this situation, right? So it's what's going on there, right? And I really like the beginning of the movie. I thought was a little slow. Okay, so I think it was like uh, just to show how was his relations with his family and how he spent with his family there, and and I think it was a little boring, right? So and two and maybe close to the middle of the movie, the zombies appear here, right? So and that from here, the middle of the movie starts uh it starts you having zombies in the movie here. And for me, I think it was that's why I said the beginning of the movie was pretty slow, right? So I think they should put like just a short story about the family, and after that, right? So you don't need to explain the whole things about the family, right? That's and the this bad relationship about the wife and the husband, and and all that stuffs, right? And and for me is like a it's a little boring for me to watch this kind of situation that but the about the zombie, so for me the movie get better when it is the on the middle to in the end, right? So and I think it is the story is pretty simple, right? So and for me, the this actor here, the Spanish guy, he's a really good. Okay, it's not so bad, not so fantastic. That pretty good. Okay, that. Like I said, I like the appearance of the zombies. Okay, so this appearance uh, that's was really interesting. That and for me is a good movie. Okay, so it's not bad, not the best movie of about zombies I've uh, watched it, right? So and for me it's just good. Okay, that and for me is and in my opinion, it's like just one more movies about zombies that in this case is from Spain, right? And for me the best movie from about zombies from Spain is Hack, Wreck, right? So REC, Wreck, right? And that movie is really interesting ones, right? So it's not it's there are zombies, but it's not zombies, right? So there are some kind of different kind of creatures, right? And but then this one here is it's just pretty simple movie that so it's just to show you uh so you can see the zombies behind him here, right? So you can see that, and it's just like a survive movie, right? So just like and in the end, that's every time all the movies happens that so some nuclear bomb, right? So nuclear bomb becomes that and kill all zombies there, right? So that's is another kind of movie like that, right? So so for me, my rate for this movie, Apocalypse Z, the beginning of the end, I will give maybe 7 out of 10. Okay, so because I've watched it a lot this kind of movie a lot, right? So that and it's all the same things, right? So just introduce the character, the main character. I mean that the family always has a problem, family problems, right there, and after that, you have the zombies. Comes to this story, right? So and they are they put this story all together there. So no, I'm not saying I'm tired of watching this kind of zombie movies, right? That every time it starts it starts with these family issues, right? That and I'm not tired of that, okay? But I think they they could uh, they could make this different, right? That so for me, it was like a repetition, right? I watched watched it a lot. These kind of zombies, and start with the family issues or problems that, and then after that, so you put the zombies in this story and changing a little bit, right? There, so there are some movies the zombie movies, right? They start like okay, let's start with zombies, not the family, right? So and the good example here is the dawn of the night, something like that. The name I Dawn of the Dead people, Dawn of the Zombies. I don't remember the name. It's the Zack Snyder movies. Okay, so and I think it is Dawn of the Dead. I think it is that that's the name. Then. So, but here below in the comments, what's the name of this movie? I'm trying to I'm trying to say to tell you that. Okay. And for me, yeah, so it's just a pretty simple movie that so it's really good. It's good movie. It's not there's no surprise for me here in this movie there. So it's just have zombies there and talk a little bit, talk talk about a little bit about this guy here and after that, so you develop the character and and you put the solutions that he can escape from these zombies there. Okay, well, it's just my opinion. That's all. But what about you guys? So, what's your opinion about this movie? Have you watched this movie? What's your opinion? Put here below in the comments. Okay, so don't forget subscribe here if you are first time in this channel. Subscribe here. It's free. Okay. If you like this video here, leave a like here. Okay, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers. I'm too close to get there. Okay, and if you help me here, so I will appreciate that. Okay, so give me the support. Yeah, it's really good for my job here. Okay, I see you on the next video. Okay, so see you. Okay.